Hey, 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 everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Premieres. Okay. Declan. Dylan. What up, T-Bone? Jime Time. VT. What's up, Chronic? Dude, fuck yeah. All the brothers. Let me put this song on this little story I'm sharing here, and then we'll get to chatting and discussing. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Lana. What up, Smash? Timbo. Let me check out some. Here, I'm actually gonna tweet this shit real quick. Sorry, chat. Then we'll get into some fucking news. Some recent news. The pod with Juan's gonna drop here in about 30 minutes. 30 minutes. You guys been watching the embeddeds? God, dude, the more I watch these fucking embeddeds, the more I think Volk has a chance. You guys think he's got a chance? That was epic. 11. That was epic. 11. One, two, three. Boom. I think we should be good. I think we should be good, ladies and gents. 22 minutes. 22 minutes is the premiere. Jay Coxey, I'm starting to think he's got a fucking chance, dude. He's just so short and he's so goddamn powerful. Imagine if he wears Islam out. Imagine. Cade, how many you guys got? How many you got in your bracket? I'm excited. I'm gonna head out to the tournament probably around. I'm gonna leave here probably around 11, so I'll get there around noon. And I know a lot of the blue belts or the purple belts and stuff go around 1, so be good. It'll be fucking perfect. Hey, Chris Hammer, Emrod. Oh yeah, today, guys, I am at 1 to 3. Me and Jakar Close are gonna train these 9 Cincinnati Reds catchers. Their coach wants them to just learn some of the basics on how to scrap. So I'm gonna do 2-hour little seminar with them, and then directly after that, we're doing a Timbo Sugar Show pod with I think Kyle from Full Send. Kyle's gonna come to the gym. They get in around 3, head to the gym, rip a pod. So I got a busy fucking day ahead of me, ladies and gents. We got a busy fucking day. T-Bone, I haven't ate shit this morning. I just got on the treadmill for 30. Got on the treadmill for 30. Did a little bit of like body weight shit. Did a little core. Drank my coffee. Now I'm going to chill. Not really. I'm going to try not to eat. I fucking get fat too easy, chat. I don't know if it's genes or what. I eat good shit. But if I eat more calories than I'm burning, I get fat quick. Timbo, do you think Sugar could eventually move into a lightweight frame? Lawrence, probably not. Probably not. I mean, to fight lightweight, you got to at least be walking around at 180 to be good size. Most lightweights. Jakar Close walks around 190, 95. Him walking around 175, 180 probably isn't realistic. Probably not. I mean, he's got the build for it, but I mean the height for it. But probably 45 is the highest he'll go. Who knows though? Who fucking knows? What up, Stop Hammer Time? 21 kids in my bracket, Cade says. I think I gotta buy my first, so I have potential for 4 matches. Let's fucking go, Cade. You're ready to go, dude. You were ready for those 4 matches. Too strong for these fucking kids. Who you guys thinking, Yair, Josh Emmett? Who you guys thinking? I'm thinking Yair, big cage. I think Yair might stay away from him. Might be a 5-round decision. That's what I'm thinking. Chael Sonnen says Jake Paul should cut ties with Tommy Fury after press or no-show. They can't let Fury keep calling these shots. Let's see what Uncle Chael has to say about this shit.
P and see how he's doing. Am I right about this, Chael P? I mean, is there a part of you that's like, oh, God, Ariel asked me I have to do it because we're friends, but I don't really want to do this?
No.
Chat,
but you
my
are
back
halfway
is
on your
fucking
I
killing
would
me, dude.
say yes because it was you.
Sit this desk up
that
so I
is
can
true, but
stand.
No, I actually look forward to doing your program. Ariel, I didn't realize how big you were. You're talking about that I take a lot of your segments or I repackage them. I do, and they're my biggest numbers. I will take something that you talked about, say Ariel in my thumbnail, or even when I come on with you. One time you did a thing on Mean Street Coffee. I've never sold more coffee. I just truly didn't know. I didn't know. Institution. Ant Evans sings your praises, tells me you're an institution. More so than Jim Rome. Ant Evans said.
Adrian Santos says, have you ever thought about training another fighter for a bigger fight, or are you just strictly focused on shot? I've been asked by a couple people that are in the UFC to train them, but I just don't have the time to give another person what they need. So it's better for me to be honest. I could be like, yeah, I'll train you, half-ass it, blah, 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 blah. But if I train someone, I want to be actually train someone. So I've had to turn down a couple people for training them in the UFC just because I want to focus on what I want to focus on.
I guess I didn't really know that you built this base, so I do look forward to coming to you.
Well, that's in large part because of you and what we did together. I mean, we built that platform with our hands, off our back. Are you wearing Jordans, by the way? What's happening over here?
On the,
What up, Natural Nate?
shoes?
Yeah, what is that?
These are called...
No, those aren't Jordans.
Kevin Lee, Justin Gaethje. I don't know. That's a sick. I mean, it's a sick fight, but I think Kevin Lee's gonna stay at 170.
Running. Just it says running, but that's
Check.
coffee. I just truly didn't know. I didn't know. Ant Evans.
Is my mic not working or something? What are we talking about here? Turn your mic on, coach. That's what Shane says. Can you guys hear me fine? It looks like everything you can hear me fine.
Sings your praises, tells me you're an institution. More so than Jim Rome. Ant Evans said, I guess I didn't really know that you built this base, so I do look forward to coming to you.
Well, that's in large part because of you and what we did together. I mean, we built that.
Yeah, Fiziev versus fucking Gaethje, dude. Oh my god, that's a sick fight. That Fiziev guy, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of that fucking dude. His stand-up is so sick. Okay, yeah, Mike's fine. What the fuck, man?
Platform with our hands, off our back. Are you wearing Jordans,
Thanks, Lana.
by the way? What's happening over here?
For the shoes, but the willingness and the contributions he's willing to make. The way that industry has treated him, and even guys like Fury, you know, who doesn't
What up,
show up
X-Hippie?
to a press, who gets a main event canceled, who gets rescheduled in a different and then doesn't show up again. I mean, this is terrible. This even by the low standards of the boxing business, is bottom rung.
In my
Everything
gym,
they've done to Paul.
hammer
If
time.
Paul can make it.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope fucking Tommy Fury pulls out, dude. I mean, Jake Paul versus Mike Perry's a way bigger fight. Don't you guys agree? I think it's a way bigger fight. Let me fix this shit real quick, chat. Tommy Fury versus Jake. It's like, it'll probably go to decision. It'll probably go to decision, and it'll probably be Jake beating him up. For really, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. There we go. Timbo, did you realize Chael speaks Suga's name pretty much once per segment? Suga at this point doesn't even need to do much work, right? I know, doing something right. Can't hear the video you're watching too much, so maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm busier than fuck today. And I haven't been streaming because my back, I did some bullshit to my back on Friday at training. So it hurts when I sit, so I just got to chill for a little bit. So that's why I haven't been gaming these past couple days, you guys. But I think when I train these pitchers, I'm going to have JX do a little vlog for the YouTube. And then it'll be like a 2-hour seminar. So I'm going to do half hour of boxing fundamentals, half hour of just kind of kickboxing. And then I'm going to do a half hour of wrestling, pummeling, and stuff like that from the feet. And then I'm going to do a half hour of jiu-jitsu. So I'm going to have the full unedited version on Patreon. And then after, you guys got any good questions we can talk to Kyle about on from Nelk? I have a list of shit. Just talk, when it comes to business, the Slap Fight League, how he goes about hiring people for the team, getting a bad rating on YouTube when you drop a video and you worked hard on it. If they've thought about doing live pods, being in Russia, the psychology of money, what kind of investing they do, and their thoughts on Top G as of right now. So that's the kind of things I was thinking about. Let me know if you guys got any good ideas for questions for Kyle on Nelk. But guys, this pod with Juan, if you guys haven't seen it, that was epic YouTube. I'm sure you guys have. He's got like 7 million subs. He has a cool story on YouTube, and it makes you think like, damn, anybody could pop off on YouTube. He said one video he did, I'm pretty sure, like there's one video he did, and I think it was clipping the headphones that just like boosted him up like 1 million subscribers in like a week. Pretty sure that's what he said. But I'm like, that's fucking insane. One good video idea, one good title, and one good thumbnail. Well, he doesn't even really fuck with his thumbnails. He just takes a screenshot from his videos, and it just blows up. And now he's making fucking bread, dude. But this pod with Juan is good. We talk about his story on his story coming up on YouTube. Talk about a bunch of different shit, but Juan's a fucking cool motherfucker. He really is. Alcohol of choice on nights out. If I have to drink, I really don't fucking like drinking. But if I do, then it'd be just maybe some vodka and some soda water. I mean, not soda, but like water, sparkling water and vodka and a little lime. Try to keep it fucking clean. I think once you start doing sugar and all these different drinks, you start feeling like shit, and the hangover's fucking terrible. Dude, we were watching Kill Tony last night in the hot tub with the Shane Gillis guy and Mark Norman. And those motherfuckers are funny as fuck. Oh, I didn't know Mark Norman has a podcast. Damn, and his special that he dropped on YouTube, they talked about it. Mark, he didn't sell it to Netflix, he didn't sell it to anyone. He just uploaded it to YouTube, and it's got 11 million views. Jesus. It's pretty fucking badass. Yo, Tim, have you applied for the ERC grant? If not, ask your tax guy about it. Easy cheddar. What the hell's that, Davis? Damn, X-Hippie. I know. I hope this pod performs well. I think it will. Juan's a cool motherfucker. God, I just see myself getting fucking chunky when I can't work out. BP 157. I've been doing the tablets, just opening up a tablet of the BP 157 and put it in my mouth. I did that for like 2 months. I couldn't really see a difference, to be honest. I just couldn't see that big of a difference. Did you see Rogan interview that alien recently? No, I didn't. Northern Neck, is it good? Steve Hall, BJJ professor. I don't know him. What's your take on the UFC promotion of this event? I mean, dude, I think it's fine. Just maybe not in the US. It's not trending that huge. Like, it's not like a Conor fight. But I'm sure in Australia and I'm sure in Russia it is trending that big. So I think it's fine. I bet you pay-per-view wise, if I had to guess on a fight like this, with Yair and Josh M as a co-main event, what do you guys think? 700,000 pay-per-views sold? 700,000, 750 maybe. T-Bone says, just started Tools of Titans yesterday. What's your favorite section from that book, Timbo? There's too many, T-Bone. You go through that book, there's just too many. Just learning about the habits of high achievers. That's such a good book. And some of the chapters, T-Bone, if you don't feel like reading them, don't read them. But some of the chapters where you get the bio on the person, then you get the bio on the person, you're like, I don't really want to learn about this guy. But some of those ones, they have some of the best little tidbits in there. David says, ERC is a tax credit for businesses with at least 5 W-10 employees. ERC tax credit? Okay, I'm going to write it down. And I'll ask my lady about it. Tim, you should have went to Australia and landed some chicks. Killer Burrito, that's fucking far, dude. Holy shit, that's far. And we got a lot of traveling coming up here. Shug texted me we might be going February 22nd to California to do the Monster Pod with Brittany Palmer and then Dingo. And then March 11th going to Vegas, March 25th going to Montana. We got a lot of traveling going, so I don't really want to travel that much right now. X-Hippie says I'm starting my YouTube channel again, I think, with this boxing game. Nice, X-Hip. Gage Young says, most important thing up and coming prospects need to focus on to make good money fighting. Well, first of all, you got to get your skills up. That's the fucking hardest part, is getting your skills up to par. Because if your skills aren't up to par, then it doesn't matter how flashy you are, how cool you are, how everything happens. If you get your ass beat a bunch of times, you're not going to make any money. So for a prospect, it's living in the gym and recovering, living in the gym, recovering, living in the gym, recovering. Boring, not cool, unless you like martial arts. If you love being in the gym and you love learning martial arts every day and you love pushing yourself and you love being sore, then maybe it is a sport for you. But if you just want money and that fame, it's not the sport for you. It's just not. Northern Neck, they've hit us up a couple times. The Dope is Yola. I think they want to have Shug on, which I'll probably go with them too and just sit. Yeah, but that's on the agenda. Rumpelskin, do gingers have souls? Depends. You and the boys watching the fights this Saturday? I seen that Suga won't be able to and here lately seem to watch together at his house. So maybe fight party at Tim's house this time. Tease Chronic, that's not a bad idea. I definitely want to upload some videos right after the fights of my thoughts and stuff. So I might just watch them here. Maybe have Schmitty and the boys over, make some burgers. But I think I have like 8 or 9 students competing in Mesa Saturday. So I'll be out there from probably 1 to 4 or 5. Zip home, order some snacks, maybe have Schmitty cook some wings and watch the fights over here probably. How much do you work on your own game? I imagine it's hard for both of you. Will McKenna, I just try to train as much as possible. I keep fucking training too. I don't know if I'm training too hard. I don't know what I'm doing wrong because I know I eat good and I know I recover good, but my body just fucking gets hurt. It pisses me off. Nanku, thank you for the dono, brother. First dono. Thank you. When are you having MMA Guru back on the pod? I'm down to have MMA Guru back on the pod here soon. Tim, we would love full card predictions or reviews. Ooh, that's a good idea, Dillball. Maybe I could do it just a YouTube short. Maybe a minute on my predictions. It's a good idea. I'll do that for sure. Am I going to watch Super Bowl? Adrian Santos? I don't know. I might. Since we're doing our pod today with the Nelk Boys, we probably will skip a pod on Sunday. So we'll have Sunday off, which will be nice. So I might watch the Super Bowl. Go into open mat. And then come home, watch the Super Bowl, and just chill out a little bit. Jay Coxey, I like that idea. I could possibly set that up. I'm trying to think how I could set that up. Saturday, a live pod. Suge will probably be gone. I think he's got a bunch of shit to do. A live pod, maybe just sitting down with Schmitty and the boys, Watching the pod. Maybe I'll try to figure it out, bro. Tim Welch versus Cejudo. I'd grab that little fucker and I'd toss him against a wall. I guarantee it. I'm 200 pounds, baby. I'm 200 pounds, 6 foot. Tim, only 2 fights to watch in this card, really. Yeah, I know MMA clips. That's the thing. So I could even go live just for the co-main event and main event. John Strouch. Yeah, I do use a water filter in my shower. I just got it. It was cheap on Amazon. I think it was like $30 and it's just attached to your shower head. Feels pretty good. X-Hippie says, so now that I'm homies with you and Sean's fights are so nerve-wracking, how is it when you're watching students compete? Just as nerve-wracking? X-Hippie, not really. Not really. I try to keep emotions and your nerves out of it, and I try to just focus on the fight or the match and try to give them the best advice. But most of the time when I'm cornering my fighters or my students, I'm very confident in them because I watch how they prepared and I know how confident they are, and I'm usually very confident in them. So not really nerves, but still, yeah, there's fucking nerves. You're in a fist fight and it's crazy. Whatever is going to happen is going to happen. Let's go, son of Battle Cry. There we go. Any changes you put in your AM, PM routines? I'm always trying different shit, fucking around with different shit, seeing what I like. But majority of the routines have stayed the same for years. 6, 7 years probably. Timbo, if you were still in the fight league, what weight classes do you fight in? 170 pounds. The whole clout culture. Dude, an open weight class, no drug testing tournament? Fuck yeah, I would watch. That would be sick. Would you and Sugar do a slap war commentary or watch party? Do you think it will last? Will McKenna, I'm worried that it won't last because I see some of those shots and the way they're fucking... And they're just... Boom! I see some of those shots and I feel like someone's neck's going to break. Someone's neck's going to break or someone's going to get some damage somewhere bad. And then they're going to be like, okay, fuck that. And then as soon as one of the slap people see like, oh, this motherfucker broke his neck and he's paralyzed now. Then they'll be like, fuck that. I'm not doing that shit for $2,000 a show. $2,000 to win. How long would you last, do you think, Tim? How long would I last? I'd last the whole time. Ever had wisdom teeth pulled? I've had the wisdom or the teeth in front of my wisdom teeth pulled because I went to the fucking reservation to do it. Huh. Do you really think Henry can beat Aljo? Dude, if Henry can keep a fight in the center of the cage and Aljo can't score a takedown on him in the center, then yeah, for sure. And it turns into a boxing match, then Henry could win. But if Henry... I don't know. I feel like there's a chance Henry could gas out. People don't see it, and you haven't seen him really gas out before. But, dude, that long of a layoff, and you hear how he's talking about how his training's changed a lot. I mean, he's a fucking beastly competitor. But I think with Sugar, I think Henry's going to gas out. I mean, we could see it with Aljo, too, honestly. Come to Jackson Wings for a seminar. That'd be cool, con man. I think so, too, Will. Chris Hammer, did you see Steiny power slap gave? Yeah, it was fucking hilarious. I about died laughing, you guys. But chat, dude, 2 minutes, and I'm gonna go watch the pod with you. The pod goes live in 2 minutes, and it helps as soon as it goes live. If we all pop in there, it helps the kind of the algorithm, and I think it helps show YouTube that it's a good video, and then it starts putting it on more people's feed. So, dude, 2 minutes, we're going to go over to the next video, and you guys watch it with me. It's a pretty good pod. Like and comment on it, please. It'll help out a ton. Like and comment on the actual pod if you can. If not, no fucking worries. What up, James? David Jones. No, I'm from Montana. I lived in AZ for about 9 years. Let's go, Smack. There we go. What was the TV show about the sons and moms on the dating show? Kenny, that's MILF Manor. And we're on episode 3 of MILF Manor, and it's getting juicy. And those MILFs are getting horny, which everyone loves to see it. Nangku, thank you for back pain. Recommend dead hanging from a bar and foundation training. Founder pose and foundation training. 12-minute routine. It's on YouTube's. I'm going to write it down. Nangku, I appreciate the tips. Foundation training founder pose. Founder pose? I'm going to put it down. Founder pose. YouTube. Foundation training. Nonko, I appreciate it, brother. Because I'm sick of this shit. Hey, pod's going live, you guys. Pop over to the pod right now. I'll see you guys in the chat. Love you all. Thank you guys for watching the live stream.